Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, March 2nd, about 10 o'clock. You know me, did my thing, slept in, getting up, getting ready for the day. It's about 30 to 40 degrees today, saying sunny all week. So that's what's up. That's what we're looking for. So get some more work on the schedule, and I'm getting anxious to go pick up some elk sheds. So that's coming up in the end of this month. Next month, be looking for some elk sheds on weekends, but still a ton of snow for that. But yeah, guys. We're doing a little work in here. I got some LED lights I'm gonna put around the border of my room, and they're pretty sick. I got them at Costco for 29 bucks. Comes with a little remote, and they change colors and have all the different settings of multicolor and different, like, you can make them do different things. It's pretty sick. For 29 bucks, and you have like 60 feet or something, so like I can almost stretch around this whole room with one of them, which is pretty sick. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I started it last night, and then I kind of got bored of it, passed out, quit. I was up till like midnight doing it, so I'm gonna finish putting those up. I'm gonna go grab my drill though, so I was doing it with a little screwdriver last night, and that's why I quit mostly, is because it just was taking forever. I'm gonna go grab my drill out of the truck and screw them in. They just have like little tiny screws with like clear plastic clips that they fit up in, and they're pretty sick though. I recommend them. Go check them out. I showed them to a buddy, and he's like gonna go grab some too. So I don't know. Pretty cool, but you know, that's kind of what I was going to talk about in this video, is like when you start being super aware of like where all your money is going, you can make room for things that you like, I guess. So I got rid of a few things, came up with some extra money, went to Costco, bought a ton of groceries, bought like a year's worth of lotion, bought like a year's worth of shampoo and conditioner probably, and I saw the lights for 29 bucks, and I was like, the heck with it, I grabbed them. So, and I got my food for the week. Got a couple things that'll last me for the year. Some lights, and it was like $100, so pretty easy. That's what I did yesterday for a little bit. You know? So, another thing I want to talk about. So it's Sunday, and Sundays are one of my favorite days because obviously you don't have to do anything on Sundays most of the time, unless you want to. Most people have Sundays off. But with that being said, it's like, what are you doing in your spare time though? You know, are you just chilling on the couch watching TV today? Are you going to church? Are you watching the stocks? What are you doing? What are guys in their 20s to 30s, 40s doing on Sundays? Let me know. What are you doing today? And what are you doing today that's going to roll into your tomorrow? Like, how are you making next year better, but today, I think about that nonstop now. Like, literally every day, I think about how I can be better or get better in some way. And one of those things for me right now is YouTube. So I think YouTube is just a badass platform, and it's a good way of promoting yourself, getting yourself out there a little bit. Because really though, like, how many people are you seeing on a day-to-day basis? How many people are you impacting on a day-to-day basis, or weekly basis, monthly basis? And for real, how many people have seen your face in the last few months? It's probably a lot of the same people, So, YouTube is a great way of promoting yourself and reaching out to different people, impacting different people. And someone just commented on one of my videos this morning that they like seeing my videos and they like what I'm doing. And so I was like, oh, sick. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of feedback yet, because I do only have like 320 subscribers, but dude, that's sick. I've gotten a couple people to respond, and that to me makes it worth it. So, and I also just like posting, like making videos, like rambling on about things. I feel like have a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts every day, and like I said, I don't really see a lot of people every day. Don't really talk to too many people in my routine. I work construction, so Monday through Thursday I'm working, and I'm like, nobody sees me. I work with like a couple guys in the middle of nowhere for 4 days a week, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like I don't see that many people. And versus someone who works at like a bank or a restaurant or somewhere that you're like more interacting with people, I don't. I have headphones in and a saw in my hand or something like all day long, and I don't talk to anybody. So I think there's just a lot of blue collar guys that are in the same way. It's like we go to work all day, you get off, and I guess if you got a wife and kids, but if you don't, a lot of guys go to bars and get into a lot of different things. But so YouTube is a platform where you can see more people, get your name out there, get your voice out there. Because a lot of these guys are pretty smart too, and it's like no one hears what they have to say. It's crazy. So start a YouTube channel. Everyone should. You really can't go wrong with starting a YouTube channel. Like, you can only go up because you start with nothing. So it can only go up. You're not gonna have negative subscribers. You're not gonna have negative watch hours. So do it. Post on YouTube. Who's seeing your face today? Who's listening to your ideas? How are you gonna learn and branch? You know, it just makes sense to me. Like, who cares if no one watches your videos? I think you should just expect that your first 100 videos, no one's gonna watch them. And very few people. See, that's the thing. That's how it all. Everyone does it. But I was doing this retirement with my brokerage, Robinhood. You can set up like a Roth IRA or IRA retirement plan through Robinhood. And so I set up a Roth IRA through Robinhood. And so as I'm doing it, I have to fill out all these questions on like when I plan on retiring and how much risk I want to take and this and that, right? So I'm 31, okay? So in this deal about retirement, it's like it was like if most people plan on retiring by 65 is the age right now to retire, 65. So I didn't know that. I was thinking 60 in my head this whole time for some reason. I think that's the old date, but now since inflation and all that crap brought it up to 65 now. But dude, that just like hit a switch for me. I'm like, because I put in all my information, submitted it, and it comes back and it's like, you've got 34 years, over 34 years or 33 or whatever it is, 34, until you are at retiring age, 65. 34 years. So more than double my life right now is just to work for retirement. You don't have to have it all made by the time you're 30, is what I'm saying. You don't have to have it all figured out and made by the time you're 35. Like, I have 64 years to come up with it. That's insane. Like, I guess in my head, when I got out of school, I was in this rush. I was like, how can I make at least 6 figures as fast as I can? As fast as I can. And so I got into construction, building, and I hit 6 figures before all of my friends did. And not just at one job, but I did it 2, 3 of them, different companies. And so I have made myself into a person that I have skills. I have a skill set that not very many people have, and so I can charge more for that. But I got out of high school and got into trades 18, 19 years old. 31, still in it. I'm 31, and to think I have 34 years of working to hit retiring age. You could do it sooner or later, But to think that 34 years is just a lot to me. I was like, dang. And so that goes back to like my YouTube channel. I was kind of like, man, if I want to get monetized. Like, you see people they get monetized in like a month, 2 months, whatever. Most people don't. Just throw that out of the window. Start a YouTube channel now, because you have until 65 to retire. And so you might as well start posting, because at your day job, I'm telling you, like, I make pretty good money, more than most your average household income across all of America. I do myself. And dude, I'm telling you, when you sell your time for the money, you get the money, and then you spend the money on rent, cars, bills, this and that, and then you have no money, and now the time is gone. And you do that for long enough. Like, I've done it for 10, 12 years, 13 years now. And I have realized that I'm just getting older, you know? I'm not making tons, like, I'm not rich. I'm not getting wealthy fast. I'm not getting rich fast. I'm not going to be, like, I got to do more than, you know, I have a good job. I do, and I'm going to keep my job. But I got to make more money than that. So, I have an LLC. We're working on that. We're working on stocks. We're working on YouTube. But I'm saying, like, as a viewer, you should take that into consideration no matter what age you're at, 20, 30, 40, 50. If you're thinking about retiring, if you're 60 even, and you're going to retire at 65, you have 5 years to get monetized on YouTube. And then you're 65 and you could post at 65 and get paid on YouTube plus your retirement, whatever. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you have a long time to live. People think you're, you know, people my age are like, oh, I'm old, I'm 30. It's like, dude, you're not even in your prime yet. I don't think guys hit their prime until they're 35 at least. And so if you're 20, later 20s, younger 30s, you think you're old, you're not even in your prime yet. Dude, you gotta go start doing something, you know? That's what I'm saying. It's like, you gotta, like, think about tomorrow, roll over tomorrow. And, dude, just think about that. I'm 31. I got 34 more years of working. Dude. It's crazy. So that means I got 34 years of posting on YouTube. Yeah. It's freaking crazy. So, oh, yeah, like, what are you doing today? You know, have you posted yet? Pick up the camera. What do you have to lose? You got 30 years of posting to do. You might get monetized in a month, or in 6 months, or maybe it takes you 2 years, but you got 30 years of posting to make money. It's just a no-brainer to me. So, start a YouTube channel. That's what I'm saying. Get on it. Like, you got a lot of time. So might as well start posting. Like I'm up a little bit every day, and write it down, log it, like, because this has been one of the best things I've ever done, is getting one of these calendars and just write on it every day. I can't even stress it enough. Like, it was one of the smartest things I ever did. And you look back on yesterday, last week, a month, 2 months from now, back, and on each day, I know exactly what I did. And if I was working or not, or posting or not, or gym or not, or what. Today, same thing. So, and at the end of this month, that's going to be a solid like 90 days of going hard at the end of this month. And like, I challenge some of you guys to do that. Like, go hard for like 30 days. Or if you can't do 30, go hard for a week. Just hard. And you'll understand where I'm at. So this is gonna be month 3 of just posting, working, gym, growth, gains, and I can look back and point it out and show you that, like, what I've done, and it's sick. But also, you can look back on my videos. So again, YouTube, start one, get it going. Why not? Why haven't you picked up the camera yet? If you're like me, you got 34 years till retirement. So better pick up the camera. That's what I'm saying. So it's like the guys I watch, these influencers I'm watching, they're making bank, making tons of money off of YouTube. And it's like, shit, that's their job. That's their full-time job, because YouTube has surpassed their actual day job. For me, I'm a ways out on that, but that's insane. It's freaking insane, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but like a few $100 even extra a month would do me a lot right now. So I'm going for it. I'm posting every day. So, all right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Later.